Can you believe that there's literally only 1 month left in 2025 and there are still new releases? So that's why we've compiled some of the games we've got our eye on that are coming out next month. The list doesn't cover everything coming out in December, but these are the ones that have got us curious to check out before the year wraps up. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Annihilus, the living death that walks, vows to extinguish the universe and launches an assault that plunges the galaxy into chaos, threatening all existence. Now it's up to a diverse alliance of Marvel heroes, including Nova, Spider-Man, Wolverine, Phyla-Vell, and Captain America, to band together to confront the overwhelming annihilation wave. Reimagining the classic brawler genre, Marvel Cosmic Invasion offers an action-packed 2D arcade experience with a striking pixel art style that captures the essence of classic Marvel characters. You can choose from 15 playable Marvel characters such as Storm, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Venom, Captain America, Iron Man, Phoenix, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Nova, Beta Ray Bill, Black Panther, She-Hulk, Rocket Raccoon, Phyla-Vell, and Silver Surfer. Featuring dynamic tag team combat and both local and online co-op for up to 4 players, the game pits heroes against cosmic threats spanning New York City and the Negative Zone. Gear up and gather your friends to help save the world. Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on December 1 for the Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series XS. Sleepawake. Centuries into the future, humanity is confined into a single, deteriorating settlement known as the Crush. Meanwhile, a horrible affliction spreads called the Hush that causes any person who falls asleep to vanish. As Katja, you must endure perpetual wakefulness while attempting to uncover the truth behind the disappearances and the city's fractured social order. Sleepawake is the debut game of developer Eyes Out, published under Blumhouse Games. It is presented through a first-person perspective, with full-motion video transitions. The player controls the protagonist's movement through environments that alternate between realistic and surreal visual sequences. These transitions often overlay pre-recorded video sequences on top of real-time rendered scenes to create disorienting effects. Its gameplay loop centers on survival mechanics tied to insomnia. To remain alert, they must gather natural components such as specific plants to craft solutions. Be prepared to encounter puzzle solving and various logical challenges that you'll literally lose sleep over. Sleepawake releases on December 2 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS. Let It Die Inferno. Set after a massive cataclysm known as Earth Rage, a colossal chasm called the Hellgate suddenly opens. It's up to you to descend into its depths in search of the Eye of the Reaper, a powerful crystal said to contain energy capable of granting dominion over the world. Will you be the first to claim it? The core gameplay loop of Let It Die Inferno is built around PvEVP survival action. Players assume the role of an immortal explorer known as a raider, and can select from multiple characters, each equipped with unique, character-specific weapons. Exploration takes place within the Hellgate, where players must survive encounters with both monsters and other raiders. A Hellgate depth counter and timer are also present, though their exact functions have not yet been clarified. In addition to the core survival gameplay, a dedicated competitive mode is available, allowing players to engage in direct PvP matches. This installment expands on the series' lore with new stories and marks the return of Uncle Death, a prominent and iconic character in the Let It Die franchise. Descend into the Hellgate with Let It Die Inferno on December 3 on the PS5 and PC. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Step once again into the role of Samus Aran, the legendary bounty hunter, as she embarks on a new mission to defeat Silux. She suddenly finds herself deep in the jungles of the planet Vuros, a world teeming with dangerous alien creatures and mysterious pulsating energies. What will await her in this dangerous journey? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will maintain the iconic gameplay style of its predecessors, primarily featuring a first-person perspective with occasional third-person segments during exploration and specific action sequences. The trailer featured Samus's primary weapon, the arm cannon, making a return, Samus's power suit equipped with various capabilities to support her survival, and the Morph Ball, which is a transformation of Samus Aran's power suit into a sphere, enabling her to move faster and navigate through tight spaces. faces. Silex is shown wielding his signature weapon, the Shock Coil, and wearing his distinctive armor. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will be released on December 4 for both the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Octopath Traveler 0. In Wishvale, a town holds its annual Day of Reverence. At the festival's climax, as the ceremonial blue flame is about to be lit, the settlement is suddenly engulfed in flames by a mysterious assailant. Faced with ruin, you must choose between two overarching plots, one of restoration or one of revenge. The Octopath series is back, and with a whole lot of new changes. For the first time ever, players can create their own custom protagonist by choosing their character's appearance, voice, skills, and even favorite dish. Rather than the fixed 8 starters of previous titles, players can recruit over 30 additional allies in Octopath Traveler 0, forming a party of up to 8 active members at once. We are also introduced to the new system of town reconstruction, where players can rebuild their town after a catastrophe. The game retains core Octopath Traveler features as well, such as the break and boost system, but adapts them for the expanded team size. If you're eyeing Octopath Traveler 0, feel free to check out our website for more info. Take on this adventure with Octopath Traveler 0 coming this December 4 to PC, PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, and Xbox Series XS. Skate Story. You are a demon made of glass and pain. After making a deal with the devil, the demon's only chance at freedom lies in a seemingly impossible task: skate to the moon and swallow it. Can you make the journey whilst also destroying demons and saving tortured souls? Skate Story is a game that defies easy categorization. It's a skating game, yes, but it's also a surreal, psychedelic adventure that blends elements of vaporwave, surrealism, and existentialism. The game offers a sense of speed and control, and the tight camera focuses on the skater's movements. While the tricks and jumps in the early game are relatively simple, they become more complex and challenging as you progress. There are also exploration levels designed to encourage players to discover hidden paths and obstacles. Pair this with a chill and often upbeat soundtrack composed by Blood Cultures and John Fio, and you're immediately teleported into an absolute postmodern work of art. Skate your way into Skate Story on December 8 on the PC, Nintendo Switch 2, and PS5. Unbeatable. This one was mentioned in our previous video for November, but it was delayed, so it's back in this video. Can you imagine a world where music is illegal? Beat can. Follow the story of Beat and her band in their journey of self-discovery. Experience live song performances, spectacular sets, and much more, all while on the run. Unbeatable features stunning hand-drawn anime-inspired visuals blended into a unique rhythm adventure game. The story mode itself lasts for about 6 to 8 hours, but the arcade mode is unlimited. That is, if you can keep up. During rhythm gameplay, you only need 2 buttons, a button for up and a button for down. Simple, right? The only complicated part is actually doing it right. Explore an open world like no other and talk to the colorful cast of characters, which features several branching conversations. Lastly, the game features a 100% original soundtrack, complete with guest tracks and musical collaborations. Help people out along the way, punch some cops, and rock out on stage. Unbeatable makes its debut on December 10 on the PS5, PC, and Xbox Series XS. Code Violet. Set in the 25th century, humanity's last survivors settle onto an alien planet, where they face not only extinction, but also hostile dinosaurs. To combat this, they use a time travel device to go back in time and steal women to repopulate humanity. You play as one of these women named Violet Sinclair as you uncover Ion's dark secrets, fight to survive, and escape. Is it just me, or it's like some unholy marriage between Dino Crisis and Haunting Grounds? Code Violet is an exhilarating third-person action horror game from Team Kill Media. Survive against these relentless dinosaurs while utilizing various melee and ranged tactics, weapons, healing items, puzzle-solving tools, and much more. Expect to solve intricate environmental and mechanical puzzles to unlock paths and secrets, as Violet unravels this tale of betrayal full of twists and turns that you won't forget. If this is up your alley, feel free to pre-order or purchase the deluxe edition for unique skins that you don't want to miss out on. Step into the world of Code Violet on December 12th exclusively on the PS5. And those are all the game releases we're eyeing for the month of December. Are you looking forward to any of these games? Or maybe you're eyeing another December release we missed? Sound them off in the comments and feel free to subscribe for more gaming related content. This has been Game8 and we'll see you in the next video.